Hello and welcome. Today we will see how to do the chi-square test in SPSS. So here we have a dataset of different patients and their biological disease markers, and we want to see the association between the HbA1c groups and the CRP level status. So in order to see the association between them, we need to use the chi-square test here. So in order to do it, we'll first select the Analyze tab, and from there we'll select Descriptive Statistics and then Cross tabs. From the cross tabs, we will select our interested variables, which is the control groups of HbA1c and the CRP level status. No matter which order you select, it is okay. And then we will select the cells, and from there we'll select expected, continue, and from the statistics we will select the chi-square and pi and Kramer's v test. The pi and Kramer's v value will show us the strength between the association of the chi-square test, and click OK. This will give us the output or results of the chi-square test. We can see that our sample size is 43. Here is our cross tabulation, expected counts, total values, and this is our chi-square test table. So in the first row you can see the Pearson chi-square value. Our chi-square value is 5.736. Our degree of freedom 1, since it is a 2 by 2 table, and our p value, which is two-sided, it is giving us a 0.017, which is less than 0.05. So we can reject the null hypothesis here and accept the alternative hypothesis, which meaning that there is an association between the HbA1c and the CRP status level. Another important thing is that you have to look at this first sentence below this table. If this is 0.0% or below 20%, then it is okay to accept the first row values, the first p value, degree of freedom, and the chi-square value. And if it is greater than 20%, then we have to accept the p value of the Fisher's exact test, this one. And so you have to look at this whether it is greater than 20% or less than 20%. And if it's less than 20%, it is okay to use the first row values as your statistical measurements. Otherwise you have to use Fisher's exact test for the p value, this one. And lastly we have the pi and Kramer's v test value. So the value is a 0.365, meaning that it has a moderate strong association between the two variables. And you can look at different textbooks for the interpretations of the pi and Kramer's v value. So this is how you can do the chi-square test in SPSS. I hope you have learned something new from this video. Please do subscribe to my channel and give a like to it for another useful video. Thank you. Bye bye.